What's up, y'all? I'm Jakai Lewis, and welcome to the first episode of Still Young Broadcast. I have my wonderful, brilliant friend, sister, literally like everything in one, Adriana Williams, also known as ADW.
Hello.
How are you, mama? How you feeling? You ready?
Yes.
What we got going on today? We vibing today in our Still Young mugs.
Let's get you one.
And that's one period. But before we start, right? We need to make a toast.
Oh, well, okay.
It's all good, sister. We're gonna make a toast to love, friendship, sisterhood. What else? What else we giving? That bag. Happiness.
And all that good stuff.
And all that good stuff. Cheers. So, before we really get started though, I want to say that this episode is very, very important because not only is it the first episode, boom, but I'm doing the first episode with someone I consider like my best friend, my confidant, literally everything, right? So let's take it back to really the kind of like the beginning. Because we were working at Walgreens, where it was like 2013, 2014? 2014, right?
Yes, I think so.
2014?
Yeah, because I started in 2013.
Right, 2014, because I was what? 10th grade? Maybe like 16, right?
And I was 17.
Yeah, exactly. So we're working at Walgreens, and it's crazy because we have conversations about our first impressions of each other all the time, but I really couldn't remember because to me it happened so naturally.
No, because you told me.
What happened? Because we had this conversation before, y'all.
You told me that I looked mean or something like that.
Okay, I remember you telling me that, but I can't remember that. I probably did.
That's what you told me, yeah.
But out of nowhere, we became just close. Like, I don't even remember the moment where we just said, okay, this is what's going on, this is what we're doing. I think we just like clicked.
Right.
Like instantly.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened either, but it happened.
It happened.
And then
we here. Thank God it happened, right?
Thanks.
So now, that's 2014. Skip to 2015 when you really started ADW. Do you remember, like, what was the first thought you had? What was that thing that made you say, okay, I'm going to do this designing thing to its full potential?
I was bored.
Uh-huh.
I was bored. I tried everything else. This is my like go-to story. I tried everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Art, photography, everything you could think of. I think I was just in my dorm at Howard.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like just sketching stuff. And I was just like, I might as well make something. And then I just got a sewing machine.
You just got a sewing machine.
And then boom.
Bro, it's crazy because I remember the first piece you made. I still have it to this day.
You should have brought it to the interview.
I should have popped up in the interview with the tube dress on over top of the hoodie and was like, yeah, this is what he was rocking. But bro, it was the green tube dress. I think you only made it in green. You made it black or gray.
I had all the colors.
You had gray. I remember you taking
I
pictures.
kept adding colors though. I was like, okay, they want this color, they want this color.
Popped out with the green tube ADW dress on, birthday flow.
What birthday was that?
17. I had to be turning 17. Right? Yeah. No, I wasn't 18. I think I was 17. We went to dinner. It was something real calm. But I remember popping out.
I wasn't invited to the dinner.
First of all,
maybe I was at school.
Yeah, you were at home. I don't think.
Okay.
You were at home. And no, this is the right time, though, for real, y'all. This is the right time you was coming back from DC, right? So I wore the tube dress, popped out, birthday flow, and as we fast forward to now, it's crazy how much you've like grown. It's not crazy. It was already expected. It's just brilliant to see, and for me to be a part of that process with you. What's that one thing that keep you going, if you have anything at all? One thing, two things. What's that thing that keep you like when you wake up? You already know what's the given. What's that motivation for you behind the scene?
My current situation, like I never want to be comfortable. I always want to progress and grow. And I want my family to be happy. I want the people around me to be happy, period. So I feel like I just gotta keep going.
Big time.
Just keep pushing. What they say, just keep swimming.
Keep swimming. Keep
like
swimming
Dory.
for real?
A little bit.
I'm a drink to that because I can't.
But nah, that's what keep me going, I guess.
And it's dope because we see sides of each other that everybody don't see. We see the good, the bad, get into the process, the result. We see all that, right? And I remember vividly, right? Because we did a lot of things within our friendship. Having fun, me visiting you up DC and all that kind of stuff. And we've been having deep talks since the beginning. But I remember I remember it just like it was yesterday. You texted me and we going over business stuff and you like, yo, I'm so glad we tapping into this part of our friendship as far as the business side. Because
when was this though?
I can't remember. It seemed like it was so recent.
It was last year?
Probably. It wasn't that long ago.
We got super close over the year.
No, seriously. And people probably don't even dig, you know? And when you text me, I'm like, damn, that's really true. Because we never really thought about it until it started happening. So how important is it to you to have, people close to you where you can be like, okay, you can turn on the business side, you can turn on the friendship side, the family side. Like, do you think that's important to your growth and keeping you going too?
Yeah, it's definitely important. I like going back and forth, and I feel like I can do that with a lot of my friends. So I like that part.
And it's crazy
for y'all. No.
And it's crazy because just thinking about it, right? I think we should touch on this topic too because there is kind of like a negative stigma around the idea of not being able to combine business with friendship. And we come from a personal level of being able to understand that you can do it. What do you think is like one thing that you say is important with being able to do that? Like, what's one characteristic you think a person has to have in order to be able to bring those two worlds together?
Oh,
good question, right? Because I feel like that people need this.
And what does it do both with your friends?
Yes.
I feel like y'all just gotta be comfortable. Y'all gotta understand each other. Y'all gotta know when to switch on, when to be a friend, when it's time for business. Yeah.
And I'm happy you touched base on that too because I think a big part about it is, like you said, is being comfortable and really knowing yourself.
Right.
Like, with us, I could really honestly, truly say there's no ill intention. Everything is pure because we know who we are. We know our place. We know where we stand.
Yeah, you gotta be comfortable with your own business.
Right.
Confident in it.
Confident in it. Right. So that your energy could feed onto each other. And y'all, that's what we do. We'll text each other like we have this idea. And you be like, yo, bro, that's hot. Add this or whatever. We be real with each other. Recently, we had a conversation about the yes men thing and being comfortable with just saying like, no, that's not gonna work. You don't need people that's gonna tell you yes because it sounds good. You need people that's gonna tell you the truth.
Facts.
And that's key. Right? So literally I enjoy that for our friendship. So now I'm trying to think about, I don't know when I'm gonna drop this vid, but what's something that you excited to see coming forward for ADW? Like, what's that drop that you just itching to just get out?
It's weird having you ask these questions and you know everything.
But I wanna get back in the
knows
field.
everything about me. I feel like I'd be excited to drop everything, but probably swim mostly. I mean, because it's ready to go. It's just sitting there.
Right. And you're doing it for both genders. You got everything going on.
People wasn't expecting that. I told them I had trunks. They said, oh.
Right. So that was an exciting part, actually. And in that process, what was the most exciting thing of getting the baby suits ready? Like, thinking of the ideas, the packaging, like, what's the thing that really...
The swim is probably the quickest thing that I got together ever for ADW, like, because I didn't make it. But the most exciting part, honestly, getting the merchandise in my hands and like trying to figure out how I'm going to package it, what I'm going to ship it in and stuff like that, tagging it and stuff like that.
That's the thing right there. Speaking of making things, since we're talking about making things, the big thing about you is you actually really make literally everything.
Not the swim though.
Okay, not the swim, but really this girl goes in, right? And she has the proof is in the pudding. Like, she posts videos and shows y'all that side. So that's dope that stands you out from many other, designers and businesses. But tell me a little bit about the parts of, like, sometimes you may come in and like say for instance maybe the machine don't work, right? How do you simmer down? How do you get yourself to calm down?
Because I'm frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
I take a nap.
Sleep always works.
I take a nap.
Sleep always helps.
I get very frustrated. So if say the machine don't work, I definitely I start panicking a little bit. But the machine actually didn't work not too long ago. It took me like 4 days to find somebody to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
But I just try to relax because everything gonna work out.
Everything gonna work out. That's key. That's key. Who's someone that inspires you?
As far as
just anything. Just name a person. Well, are you
a person that's hard? Everybody inspires me. It could be like little different things. Brands inspire me.
Right.
People.
Yeah. I don't know. Ever since I was little, your go-to would be.
Somebody that inspire you?
That's crazy. My go-to is always my mom because she really is the back of everything that literally when I think about doing something, of course it's for myself, but it's dang, I want my mom to eat the fruits of this too, she deserves it.
Mom, we love mom.
Mm-hmm. And with me and you have in common too, we see everything with our moms too, literally every level of them, so we know what they go through in and out, so that's a big inspiration for me. And first of all, the studio life, literally it seemed like you had a studio for forever, but it's been what?
September, so we'll be on 7 months.
7 months?
Yeah.
Right, because you missed the 6 month mark, right? Remember you was like, oh
yeah,
my God.
I think it's 7 months now since the studio, which
Mm-hmm.
is desperately needed because I just didn't have enough space.
And I know it feels good waking up and going there because literally that's your job.
It's like going to work. Although I don't get up on time when I should get up, it's like going to work.
What's time you thinking you should get up? What's the earliest?
Because I feel like all entrepreneurs, they be up early and they go to sleep late. But I get up late sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, most times.
Mm-hmm. But
I
you in the lab late though.
Yeah, but I do be there late. So
you be in the lab late, so regardless it works.
It's like going to work. I like that part
Mm-hmm.
of it.
And you get to choose your time and what you want to do and all that kind of stuff. So I want to get to the fun part, right? So y'all, let me break this down to y'all, right? We can just randomly have a conversation, right? You can be on the phone. I'll say something like W, bro, sister, I really love and adore you or something like that, right? She'll just instantly sing a song that has exactly. It has something a word that I just said in the song. It could be the title or the actual song. She just starts singing it. She's really, really good with that. And we both love music. We also connect on another level as well. So we like playing a little game called Song Association when we're having our own little personal time.
Making me sweat.
Are you ready?
No.
We're only going to do 3 words.
Oh, period.
And that's on period.
Okay.
You're not going to do it like that.
Okay.
So we're going to do 3 words.
Wait.
So
but it's not fair because when we on the phone, it just be. But okay.
Right. But you got this. You got this. We believe in you. And you believe in yourself, so you got this. So we just used my favorite word, which is love. So let me think of another word.
Please let it be something easy.
Friend.
Go best friend. That's my best friend.
Man, you better. Oh, go best friend. That's right.
Hey, that's not the song I was thinking though. I was thinking of the song. Isn't it a fun song?
Best friend.
With Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Oh yeah. My friends were friends better than.
That's the song I wanted to sing, but it wasn't coming to my head.
Right. But that's a perfect joint right there. That's the one you was looking for? Mm-hmm. That's crazy because every time I listen to that song, it's on my crew level playlist. I think about you and the crew. I'm gonna do that as soon as we cut the camera off. So you got that one. High five.
Really?
1 point for W.
Oh, it was
Wait, we won't go. Yes, that was low, right?
Yeah.
So we got that one. We aced that one out, right?
Okay.
2.
It's the
you.
I don't know what it is, but I love you. I love you. That's Chris Brown. Brown.
It's so crazy that I don't even know what song is that.
It's Chris Brown. I don't know.
I'm thinking when the crazy thing is when I told you the word.
I don't know what's in you.
When I told you the word, I was thinking about the Chris Brown song.
Oh.
And
got
that joint.
He got that song. I don't know what it's called. It's probably called I Love You.
And I totally believe it.
I don't know, but okay.
We gonna give you that one. Period. Last one.
What's up the words?
Last one. So we did friend. We did you. I'ma say. I'm trying to think of a song. Yeah.
I don't even know what he be saying. This one you gotta cut the music.
Come on, W, you got this one. You gotta do this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the dance.
Hey, yo, it's crazy because everywhere we go, literally when we about to go out and have fun, no matter where we going, that song always, I don't know if it's playing or what, God is just like telling us something. Because even when we were on our way to Howard's Homecoming, we played it.
You ain't know it then?
No.
That's when I introduced it to you.
Exactly. And then after that, we would just be in the car, like whenever we out, going to get drinks or whatever, we'll just play that song. It just became our thing. I should have asked you to do the word cool, because that's another song that we enjoy. One of our favorite songs got cool in it. Come on.
Oh, that's cool with me. No fake jewelry.
Shout out to Core. Philly. No fake jewelry. Say no fake stories, B.
Wait.
The part that we always say is with the cousin.
Damn. It's not gonna tell my mom.
Damn, dawg. We slipping. It's gonna bug us too.
Can you like insert
about
the
my
song?
cousins that I never ever had. I was thinking about my cousins and they all down south.
They all down south.
They all, every one of them. They down there. Yo, bro, I love you. Thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart for doing
We done?
Yeah.
You ain't got no other questions for me?
Shit.
Wow.
I think that's it.
That wasn't long, God.
You got anything else you want to say?
We dropping this summer, me and her.
And that's on
Please stay
period.
tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of stuff for y'all. This is my dog.
Matter of fact,
This is my sister.
for lifers.
I don't know what that was.
Was that the right
I
word?
love her.
That's, yeah.
Oh, that is.
That is
The L.
Yeah.
I love her.
I love you so much more. And it's I want you to do this. Give him some motivation. Throw him a piece like one line or something. For everybody. Designers, anybody out here doing their thing. Give them some love.
Motivation. Everything gonna come to time.
Ooh.
God knows what He's doing, and you just gotta put that work in.
That was hard.
And what was we talking about recently?
A lot.
About that book, though.
Damn, we were talking about a lot. Time and season. We were talking about
Wait, it's something I really want to say.
having a plan. It was somewhere along the lines of having that system. Like,
Oh, the goals and the systems.
right.
But yeah, have some goals and some systems. Read Atomic Habits. It's a really good book.
Great one. She's reading it right now.
But yeah, just keep putting work in, and whatever is meant for you to have, you will have in this life. But you gotta work.
That's key. You gotta put that work in.
Nothing's handed to you.
Nothing just gonna come out the sky. But they say money don't fall from trees, neither.
I'm trying to get it to fall from the trees.
Yeah, right. Just take it from the village. Quick song. But no, seriously, truly though, thank you. I appreciate you. And we're gonna keep going up. And yeah, we love and appreciate y'all too. Much love.